ice cold here. Combined 1 for 8 from the floor, these two teams. Holland Harris splashed down from the court. So far, Montverde 1 for 4 from the floor, nearly midway through this first quarter. Aaliyah Crum, nice pass inside. Harris.
Energized basketball.
Fisher.
Oh, heavy.
And foul on the way, and the official counts it.
Just a little bit of confidence to raise that pressure. Look at how aggressive their defense has been.
Nyla Wilson picks it up. Prawl is there. How about the bounce pass to Prawl? This is that one. Here's Denia Prawl. Fisher, baseline on Hall. Fisher, yeah! 9-5, IMG with the lead. Amaya Jackson high off the glass, no. Fisher fighting for it, and she'll get called for the foul. A year ago.
Oh, your national championship lineup right there. UConn and South Carolina.
Lourdes de Silva Costa, left hand, no. Who knows? They could be facing off next year in the national championship.
Seriously. The best teams make
players as well, and helps keep that standard high despite what can be a revolving door.
And a great compliment for her, Frank.
Do a lot of different things. She's going to put up 10 to 12 points. Grab 6, 7, 8 rebounds. Fisher wants this one today. I mean, there is something about her today.
Being the 2025 Chipotle national champions. That's it.
How about this track and ballet? You want to know where she gets some of that footwork
right.
from?
How she's able to turn her into the spot, anticipated it. Instead, the ball goes out of bounds.
Fisher, nice give. And the foul, no. Waving it off, it's an offensive foul.
Big momentum changer. Now, what can Montverde do with that? Got to get to the middle of the floor to break the press, and then attack, make good decisions afterwards.
And that's not a good decision. Again, the defense there. Here's the rejection. Here's the rebound, from Sanaya Hall. Now look at Hall, drawing the traffic on the sidelines. Very
she had
early.
a tough day yesterday, yeah. But again, I mean, she's been through, some of these other players have just been, so good to see her bounce back. She knew she had to have a better game. Frank Oliver Jr. told us about that as well. Competitor headed to
19 points and 6 made threes. You'll see her with the neon colored shoes in the far corner. Keels with the floater. Oh! Rebound from Keels.
Good body control and balance to keep that in balance.
Wilson off the glass, too short. For the basketball, doesn't get it. Keels for 3.
Somebody did it.
Asia Keels.
Giving me life. Oh, BK.
BK Charlo trying to draw the foul. Instead, Missy Odom. Missy Odom did get nachos yesterday, Ness. It was a party of
It's money. I'm a frequent Chipotle customer, so just love to see a couple additions, if possible.
By Jackson.
Hey.
5 points today already after a 4-point outing yesterday in the win over West Town. Tonight, Prawl is a foul inside. Fields looking inside. Andrews, another reach. Missy Odom, that's her second. Number 3. Gives it back to Keels. Charlo, open 3. Hit 6 of them yesterday. Andrews foul on the floor.
Wow.
Now Paul short arms that one and rebounded here by Forbes. And now Sanaya Hall. Hall, no, will go to the free throw line.
Like that. If she makes those all game long, then okay.
Women's National Championship game. Games last night. Hopefully we'll get more drama here. So we had a free throw lane by that one tipped away by Hall. Hall, the #1 player in the junior class, the step through and the foul. Her first 28 points yesterday. That one rims out. Nyla Wilson. Wilson on the deck. We're going to have a jump ball. This will be staying right here for IMG. Nope. Rebound Jackson. I got McKeer with the 3.
Just let you know, she is stone cold. She was in the 3-point contest at the McDonald's All-American game.
Is that one blocked away by Hall? Asia Keels. hits the first, and they've been on a 10-0 run. Jackson, that's going to be a fun matchup to watch today. Now Sanaya Hall. Sanaya Hall, take that technical. Oh, that was Pilfered by Keels, and now Fisher, she's in double figures.
So far, one of the unsung heroes of this game for IMG, Asia Key.
Hall finds inside, that's Jayla Forbes, and the foul. Right there. Sanaya Hall trying to get the rebound. Instead, it's Andrews.
Sanaya Hall tipped that one away. So not only is she blocking shots, she's hitting mid-range, getting steals, and knocking it down from three.
Aaliyah Crump, the future.
Kind of thought that opened up the lane for her. And so, yeah, you need some outside shooting. Sanaya Hall's got to hit some. Nyla Wilson, who is about elbows and the blocks.
That was a South Carolina block on UConn.
Yeah.
The future South Carolina Gamecock.
What defense she can give. I mean, 6'1", guarding Asia Keels at 5'3", and then can reach in for help side as well.
Wilson with the rebound. Wilson, tough shot over Hall. Hall impacted the trajectory of that shot, no question about it.
Yeah, Hall has been everywhere. How many times that's happened to Keels in her life? Not many. But that is what you get with McKeer. Not only the size, but the brilliant footwork that she brings from childhood of soccer.
Not in front of Alves.
I mean, well, Alves, terrific block. Anticipated where she was going to go. That's what Prawl needed. So as she picks up more guard and ball handling skills, works on her speed and explosiveness, her side much better, and big presence in the American game.
And a lot taller, too.
Yeah.
Throwing it ahead to Keels. They've got action there. Alves inside to Wilson. Really nice ball movement. And the foul. Andrews doesn't want to pick up another foul. Here's Holland Harris. Wilson nearly had it. Instead, it goes to Jackson. That one tipped out. She's what they wanted. Prawl cannot finish. And a jump ball possession here to Montverde. That's one that Prawl needs to make. Turnover, nearly a foul there. McKeer trying to whisk that one away. Does to De Silva Costa. Outside, Crump. Oh, yeah! She's hit all three of her three-point attempts. Gets the steal. Now to McKeer. This is not how you wanted to finish the half if you're IMG.
Yeah, they got to stop the bleeding.
Rebound by Andrews.
Smart move by Montverde to change it up. And try to get inside is going to be the name of the game. I know Prawl's going to want to have a much better second half. That looks sharp.
Had 19 points yesterday. Has not hit one today. How about Hall? Oh my goodness, didn't even hit the floor. A little volleyball. Fisher. Prawl comes up with it, working on McKeer. Tough shot for Prawl. Gets that one to go.
That's what I mean, that ability to rise up. Little fake, good-looking shot.
9-point game, Sanaya Hall. Second half yesterday is when she lit it up. Good box out there by Fisher. It's a 3-on-2 if they push. They do. Prawl inside. Trying to work on Hall and does. She's got 3 fouls right now. Tonight on ABC, the DC Defenders host the Memphis Showboats at 8 Eastern. Renegades at noon Eastern. Both games are also on ESPN+. Oh, what a save there. Picks it out. Sumfi, her pass is deflected and gathered by Hall. Sanaya Hall, that's a tough step back. I mean, how do you defend?
Shot. My goodness, Sanaya Hall is so good at creative.
Charlo, you got to have these. You got to have these. She hit 6 of them yesterday. Missy Odom on the receiving end.
The hustle X factor for Montverde.
Sumfi for 3. Defending. Aaliyah Crump with 10 on the shot clock, trying to break down Charlo. Inside, what a great feed. What a nice find there for Missy.
Montverde has.
She's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. McKeer. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, and the foul.
Asia Petty, Kentucky star. First was a former Ohio State Buckeye, sitting to her left.
Oh,
okay,
my goodness, McKeer. Oh,
she packs a punch. They start getting within striking distance here. Montverde, as a team, comes at you with a big wave of scoring.
Fisher connects on all of them.
They're making plays. The PG at 6'1".
Fisher dribbles it off her toe. Jackson outside. Dagger!
And the defense has bothered them just like that, right? They can't even get the entry passes in that look clean. So the rest of the plays have been broken.
Some five with a nice assist there offensively as Wilson harassing Hall, and those are some steps there from Sanaya Hall, one of the few mistakes she has made today. Yes.
Can you risk the fouls? Can you get traps and find that defensive energy?
Some five gets the roll. Future Stanford Cardinals.
2 minutes and 10 seconds here. They possibly, Matt, could close this to within
1. Let's set up their D.
And can give you so many different weapons inside. I mean, her step throughs down low. She's able to be paid strength and speed. It's gonna be scary.
Looks up to her brothers. They must be very tall. Here, PCL sprain. Really, she's just getting her legs back under her and doing a great job. Charlo, high arcing three and the foul. 3. And a 4-point play. Back to within single digits. Charlo, who's an assistant to the Lakers G League team. South Bay Lakers. McKeer says enough of this noise. Here in the third quarter. Sumfi sees the opening and a foul on the way to the rim. Coach Matthew Shoemake not liking it. Neither is any. 3 on McKeer, 3 on De Silva Costa, and 3 on Holland Harris. So for this final minute. Sumfi back to within. Andrews gonna hold for 1. We'll see what Wilson does. You got 18 on the clock. Outside, Charlo open 3. Splash off the glass.
Get out of
here! We talked about manifesting earlier with IMG. Asia Keels broke down one of those third quarter huddles. Said she wanted to get it to 8.
Keep hitting free throws like that. I mean, there are bench points in that first half. 17 here in the second half. And it's now a 4-point game. Sanaya Hall just with 2 fouls. Has the basketball. Got to pick her up. They do, but it's too late.
Yeah, that's late.
Off to Odom.
That late help. And then
rebound. Andrews, the footwork. McKeer was calling for a travel. Instead, it's a rebound, put back, and a foul. IMG has scored a majority of the points since. It's a 3.
It's the mistakes, turnovers, and rebounds here down the stretch. That's why every coach preaches that. Sanaya Hall
with 2 on the shot clock. Keels now defended by McKeer. Sumfi with the basketball. 5 on the shot clock. Will skin back. 5-point deficit for IMG.
Good pass.
Good handoff to Andrews. She's there in the corner, ready to gather and fire.
That's why Sanaya Hall trying to put a stop to that.
Fisher, they have to respect. Charlo in the corner. They didn't. Could not finish. Great opportunity. McKeer. 3-ball, no foul. She hits the stamina. Who's got the energy to finish? Hall says, what about me? She's going to the line. Everyone's hitting the deck. Andrews, 5 assists, 3 points, and a block, which resulted in a technical. She got too excited. Tomorrow's with baseball tonight, Sunday night countdown. 2 big free throws there for Hall. And it's a 4.
To force into bad shots, and if you're Montverde, let that young woman have the ball right there. She's been making plays, and a late whistle. Ooh.
McKeer foul. Five of 7 from the line, and Con Husky with 16 points and the basketball. Sumfi set the screen, and you wonder if her legs were a little too far out wide.
That double horn set.
Instead, it's Keels. Keels outside. There she is again. That one's too firm. Jackson out of bounds, and it will stay here. You could tell as soon as it left her hand.
Everybody's on possession. She had Asia Keels on her. 5-3.
19 turnovers for Montverde. Wilson, yesterday's hero. Get that floater. 2-point lead and saw that be withered away. It was 3:13 to go in the fourth. IMG trying to reverse the trend. It's a 4-point game. Kroll! Yeah! Costa. Outside to Crump, the future Texas Longhorn. Crump driving in, rejected, but a foul. Andrews yesterday with 1 point. Much more impactful today in her 18 minutes with 14.
Said she's ready and willing to be in the best shape of her life to play for Vic Schaefer in Texas.
Big free throws here for the future UConn Husky. Current team trying to win one here at the high school level. They're within a point. Khalees Fish, Shania Hall. Hall. Driving baseline. Shot no good. Rebound Andrews. And now the shot clock. Fisher. Mixing. Rejected and a foul. Jayla Forbes said, oh, I thought that. Her first missed free throw of the day. Chance for the tie. There it is. And Montverde with a timeout. 5 on the clock. Shania Hall. Can't get it to go. Andrews to Fisher. Poked away. No foul. Time expires. And we are going to overtime. Fans.
Yeah.
There's nothing free here. Keels inside. What a dish to Andrews.
How'd that pass get through there? Keels.
Their first lead since the second quarter. And inside they answer. Defended by Fisher. Missy Odom with the basketball, throws it in. There's a size mismatch. Hall, though, gets the ball. See Andrews. Good rebound there from Charlotte. Oh, she just went up. She had it instead. Bounce back for the three. And the foul again. Driving in for an easy layup.
Forget the layup.
I'm going to make this a little more complicated. It's a 3-point yesterday as well.
Yeah, who gets more than one in one game? Lane wide open.
Fisher gets it to go. 5. With the turnover, that is number 13 for IMG as Frank Oliver Jr. shouts out the signals. We mentioned his story, lost his sake. 5-point game. I got McKeer. Outside, open look for Jackson. It's good.
Tournament. Here she is with the biggest shot of her life from the top of the key.
Clemson Tiger.
Hey now.
Lead was in the second quarter. They did not lead again until this overtime. It was 16-15 in the second. Fisher so smooth with the basketball, defended by McKeer. That's a UConn versus South Carolina matchup and a timeout IMG. Back out to Hall. They're down 2.
Got to send a double.
And a timeout. Coach Shoemake and Montverde as Hall was about ready to with the basketball. 5-4, left hand, no good. Hall tipped away. Wilson has it, and that's it. And they are saying that's it. Some way, somehow,
doing it as a team. Hey, congratulations, IMG.
Boys Championship will begin shortly.